Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another weekly breakdown here at Intuition FX. I hope everybody's well. I hope everyone's had a great trading week and a fantastic weekend. Let's just get straight into it. But before we do carry on, guys, this is going to be a short one. It's not going to be anything long, and you're about to find out why. But let's just get straight into it. So, economic calendar, like we always do at the start of these weekly breakdowns. You guys can see that there is a lot of news this week. Tuesday being a phenomenal week. I mean, a phenomenal day in my opinion coming ahead, with the amount of news we have, high impact. But the whole week looks impactful, and I do think we will get some sort of movement which we'll be able to find something from. So let's just dive straight into the charts. I'm gonna start off with the dollar index, and I've taken some of my annotations off, and I'm going to show you one thing: weekly buy side liquidity. That is still my aim, in my opinion. And the reason I say this is because I do think we're on a consolidation right now, and it doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me. And the reason I say this is because look at the movement we've had from July. July till now, this has been a very trending run. What a run this has been. And if you look on the weekly, wow. You know, um, up movements, up candles, green candles, bullish candles, whatever you want to call them. One down candle and maybe another down candle there. So two, you know. And I'm not surprised that we might have a little bit of a retracement. We do have the monthly, candles here to work with. We do have the total soup scenario over there. So on the daily, I'm waiting. That's simply as it is. I'm just waiting. We are in a consolidation, like I said. What do I think is going to happen? I do think consolidation, maybe a little bit more of a retracement and then expansion to the upside, or it could just be a reversal. So I personally want to see expansion to the upside, and I want to see 107, 108 level hit, 10 whole level hit, which is literally above that. That is the level I am targeting, the main key level that I am targeting, and that is something I'm waiting for. Now, if we compare this to EU, if you guys see over here, on the daily, take this candle on the Wednesday 18th and the Wednesday of the 18th here. This candle, the next candle, the 19th of October, did not take out EU's low, but DXY did, so that is a form of SMC. But again, like I said, I'm just waiting to see what happens. We have closed above this fair value gap on the daily. That is where I did want to see a reaction from. But again, we've closed above it and we've come down into it using it for support and gone higher. So I'm waiting. Very simply, I am waiting. If we look at GU, again, weekly fair value gap, like I mentioned before, over there, weekly fair value gap. Inside that was a daily fair value gap, weekly reclaimed block, daily fair value gap, and price obviously doing what it's doing. Now, here's the thing: EU has filled in this fair value gap and gone above it. GU has not. So, what do I think is going to happen? I think EU going higher could just be manipulation. I just think they're gonna use EU to go high as manipulation. Maybe you come back into this daily order block or a bit higher into the monthly order block, and GU will run into this fair value gap and tank lower. That is an ideal scenario. I need more confirmation though. I cannot sit here and say to you that's exactly what's gonna happen, because again, I haven't got. I'm 50-50. I'm not 100% right now. And again, I'm okay with that. I do not have a problem with being 50-50. It just means that I'm not going to be executing until I see something very clear. That's just the reality of it, guys. So I don't know why this. I'll change this to. I'll change it to green. Let's change that to green. Well, okay, let's not change the text. Let's change that to green. And let's change this to red. So it's different. There we go. So actually no, sorry guys. I'm just gonna change this to black. It'll just be better. There we go. Boom. So what do I want? I want price to come into that fair value gap on the daily, and from there I'd want it to just go lower. So we've got a lot of buy side liquidity. Look at that. Goes higher. Boom. Tanks. Ideal scenario. But again, what am I doing? Nothing. I'm doing absolutely nothing. Now, to a lot of you, this is going to bother you because you might want to bias. But again, guys, if you go on my YouTube channel, weekly breakdowns, and go back a couple of months, go back to the first video I have here, and keep watching every single one, and you will see the consistency. You will see I have been calling these moves. I have been talking about the direction, and the reversal points and everything, and you will see the consistency there. And we had a nice, trending season, and now I'm just waiting. I want to see how DXY reacts. I want to see what the news does. Again, Monday we don't have any news. Tuesday I want to see how it react. Does it give us a strong rejection from here? If it does, great. Because what does that mean? It means we're gonna go on to Wednesday looking for shorts. So again, guys, I am playing the waiting game. It's quite as simple as that. There's nothing more I can say than that. When I do have an update on a bias, I will send it through on Telegram. Maybe even make a midweek review. Don't hold me to that, but most likely I'll just screenshot a chart and I'll send it to you guys with an updated bias and some annotations on there. But I might do a video. I'll see. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, like, share, and I will see you guys in the next video or my Telegram channel. Peace.